Howdy folks, and welcome back to Dungeon Meshi. Today we're going to be watching episode 17, which is titled Harpy and Chimera. Chimera is the one I'm more interested in, just because we've already seen Cockatrice and Basilisk, which is kind of just two animals put together, snake and chicken, and at least in my brain, the word Chimera is just any animals kind of put together. And I know that D&D probably has their own definition for Chimera. This show probably has its own little spin on it, but I kind of go the Mother 3 route. I think I've mentioned at some point in this reaction series that Mother 3 is my favorite game of all time. A big portion of that game was the Chimera project that the Pigmask army was working on, which was literally just take two of anything and just put them together and see what happens. I think my favorite one from that game being the Whatever, which was just made from leftover parts, just kind of like, they're just like, screw it, we'll just put them together and see what happens. Tragic little guy, the Whatever. Official name, by the way, in the bestiary, it's just Whatever, which I think is wonderful, actually. But yeah, everybody knows now kind of what Marcel did. You know, like I said, I think I made the leaving no witnesses joke, but now there's a shit ton of witnesses, actually. I just don't know how things are going to go. I don't know if we're going to travel together now. This seems like too big of a party to travel together. I don't know if everyone's going to be like, dark magic, we shun thee. And everyone's going to kind of abandon Laos and everybody else. I don't know if maybe we're going to split into smaller teams. I don't know. Maybe each individual party is going to kind of be given their own mission. But then again, why should Kabru and his party really care? I know he said he's really interested to see Laios in action and to, quote, be there when the mask comes off and to kind of supervise him a little bit. But for all intents and purposes, he doesn't really have anything else to do with this. And I wonder if his party might kind of be like, hey, let's move on now, Kabru. He's like, hold on, I'm cooking here, right? We know that Shuro really wants to find Falin, so I think he, at least, and his crew will tag along or at least search in their own way for Falin. So they'll still be a factor, I'm pretty sure. But just, I'm really curious to see this group dynamic at play. Like I said last time, I really want to see more of other characters, like, interacting with each other here and there in the background. I think that was a bit of a missed opportunity from that last one, but then again, that last one was kind of like packed in with stuff. You know, it was just a nice little thing that I wanted, right? So maybe we'll get more of that here, but given the fact that we have a couple creatures it looks like we're going to eat, I don't know. I don't think so. But regardless, all that's left to do is to start watching this thing. So let's scooch over, as always, take this opportunity to thank you for watching me watch this thing. Do all the YouTube things as always again. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you see when more of these come out. Leave a like, leave a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of the episode, of the reaction, anything you want to tell me. And we are, as of recording, we are officially back to 2 weeks ahead over on the edits, over on Patreon. Also, channel memberships that I don't talk about too much. I still once a week post the everything that I edit throughout the week, but my edits are 2 weeks ahead now at this point. So if you want to get ahead on either the edits or the raw, uncut, unedited versions, there are channel memberships for the YouTube edits and then Patreon for the uncut versions, as well as there's a tier for the YouTube edits as well. However you want. Great ways to support the channel. But as always, I'm glad that you're just here watching on YouTube. But now, let's go ahead and watch this thing. Dungeon Meshi, episode 17, Harpy and Chimera, starting up in 3, 2, 1... go. As the OP plays today, my tea is the Return of the King, actually, Vanilla Komaro. I've been out for about a month now, and wife texted me the other day. She was at a certain store that I know carries this brand of tea. She said, do you need anything? I have a certain dollars off if I spend X amount of dollars. I was like, get me the tea. I need it. And so here we are. I have it again. And we got that discount, so double great. Yeah, picking right back up here, huh? Since she's just like, you want to eat?
There's nothing more despicable in this world than black magic. Was this person worth going to such lengths to revive?
That's when Shuro turns the sword over to Kabru. Yes, she was. You keep her name out of your mouth.
For her sake, it would have been better if you had just let her.
Enough! I get what you're trying to say.
If it was you in that situation instead, you probably would have done the same thing.
I know that. It's just... The way he acts really annoys me.
Oh no.
I think the red dragon was my favorite. Look, look, it has a monster in it. We used black magic, but you'll keep quiet about it, right, Shiro?
I've always fucking hated Laios. You don't get it.
I can't help you.
Damn. Like I said, probably looking for Falin in his own way, right? Oh. Cho-Chuk's like, damn it, I should have gone with him.
That's happened up to now.
You what?
I honestly thought
Yeah.
he would understand.
He's clearly the worst person in town!
I know, right?
Is this all my fault? Should I have followed Laios instead of Senshi?
Yeah, see?
Ever since I've known him, he's always been so wise and cool-headed. But I managed to make him pretty upset today.
Yep.
So I'm guessing what I did must have been terrible.
Oh, that is a harpy. There we go. Oh god, I don't like their very human-looking faces.
Asabi, follow the rest of us.
Asabi. Yo, they all got insane ups.
So now Shuro knows how we revive Falin.
What?
This gets to the surface, we're screwed.
I know, Chilchuk, but even then...
Oh,
Looks like the
Damn, they're
ninjas
quick.
are handling things just fine.
How many others know about it?
4 at the moment.
time to deal with all the witnesses.
And also that curly-haired guy.
Smug little shit.
What are they doing here?
If anything, they're probably looking for the people who stole their loot and food.
We have to tell them what really happened! How their treasure was actually treasure bugs and their food got all soggy and wasn't good anymore!
We stole your food, but it wasn't that good, actually.
By the way, back when you used that black magic, was there evidence left?
Magic
The summoning circle.
already be gone because of the cleaners.
The cleaners know we have to kill them all. Just squishing them all one at a time. Get a magnifying glass and like just burn them in the sun. Oh, shit.
There! Look!
Oh, is that like the Harpy Queen?
The hell is that thing?
Not a heartbeat.
Oh, is that the Chimera? Oh, wait, no. That's Falin. Oh, shit. No, I wasn't even ready. No, I ended the last episode saying I wasn't ready for the full reveal of Falin. Holy shit. All right, hold on. I got it pulled back up here. I was not... Oh, those wings are fucking huge. What the hell? Yo, it didn't even, like, cross my mind that that would have been Falin. You know, even though we saw it, I just kind of saw the... I saw the wings, and with all the harpies flying around, I assumed it was like a leader of the harpies or something. Holy shit. Well, at least Falin isn't like crawling on the ground as like a front pair of legs with the arms, like I kind of thought given the end of that episode. But that is, I don't know if that's a more practical form, like the Mad Mage was saying. What he said, let me change you to a more suitable form or something like that, right? This doesn't seem really suitable. Sorry, but oh god. God, in her eyes, she's got like that kind of dragon like pupil in her eye. God, I don't know what she's thinking. Like, oh, hello, Shuro. It's so good to see you again. Like, she's going to be all happy. I mean, last we saw her, she was like, I must find Lord Delgal, like, with a crazed look in her eye, right? I don't know if she's going to recognize anybody yet. I am afraid. Afraid is the correct term here, I think. You know, I went through that whole intro completely forgetting, basically, that how that last episode ended, even though I spent the entire end point of that video talking about Falin. And now here we are. I thought it was going to be set up for later, not today. I'm not ready for this. Anyway, let's get back to it. God, look at her.
No, this can't be happening.
That's when Laios needs to say, we didn't do this part.
What even is that?
Is this going to be what he calls the
Coolest
Chimera?
thing I've ever seen.
Damn it, Laios.
Do you recognize who I am?
Yeah, that's kind of the biggest question. Somehow I think not.
Don't hurt her! Restrain her instead!
I only know how to smash! Oh, but she's literally wiping our... Jesus Christ. Oh, they're about to get fucking washed, aren't they?
Let's see. What was it?
That fucking
Capture her,
run.
but don't hurt her. How am I supposed to do that?
I can hurt a little, right? As a treat. When you have the Unga Bunga character and they just drop their weapon. Yikes.
Can you do it, home? Yeah.
Oh, is that the summon?
Come on out.
Yeah, dragon scales. Oh, shit. She's a dragon that basically doesn't have the inverse scale, right? Oh, fuck. The Undine. You recognize this, don't you? Oh, wait, no. That was Marcille that got fucked up by the Undine.
That's not even her anymore.
Yeah. Oh, God. This is so complicated. Oh, yeah, I forgot. She's really fucking powerful when it comes to magic, too. Good lord.
No, Morelli, hey.
Oh, he's still latched on, huh? Jesus, she's strong. God.
That's enough. We gotta hide now.
Well, we got the two half-foots communicating with each other, but not in a way I wanted.
Move aside. Undersay. Albus.
Ooh, lightning magic. Damn, her aim is good. I don't think that was enough.
Monsters are dangerous.
Oh, God, yeah, this. Oh, no, is he gonna have to do it?
Falin. If I could have taken your place, then I definitely would have.
Oh, chills down the spine again. She's gonna look up at him. Big brother.
Help me,
No.
brother.
Maybe the best way to help her is to kill her. And in that moment of hesitation. Oh, fuck.
Lungs. Kidney. Heart.
The chills are just not stopping. What the fuck? This episode's going way harder than I expected it to.
I'm dead.
Sorry I hesitated, but you're
Yeah.
absolutely right. My sister's soul is more than likely being controlled by the Lord of the Dungeon.
Yeah, more than
However,
likely.
If we kill her, then he's sure to show up here. We need to hurry and leave this place.
But
Oh. Oh, we can leave him dead.
Falin!
Whoa, hey.
Oh, Marcel.
That's Fallis! Everyone come to me now!
Wait, what is it? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Also, the sound design on that scream. Holy shit. Oh, rage behind those eyes. The cleaners just, like, light up a cigarette. Busy fucking day, huh?
Let's take the wounded back to the barrier.
Jeez, the wounded, and look at her with a spike straight through her.
I can use revival magic. I can't get everyone, no.
Yeah, that's a lot of revival that needs to happen.
I think you should go and resurrect her. I got the impression you're a pretty powerful spellcaster.
Oh.
So I assumed you could cast healing and revival spells.
Okay.
And this was the least we could do to thank you for everything.
Hey,
Okay.
if it's a simple revival spell, then I...
No.
Oh,
I'll not lay a finger on them.
wow.
Nor will I allow you to cast any more of that black magic.
Wow, even though this one isn't.
Explain Falin. What else could cause her to look like that? It's because of the dragon meat, paired up with your black magic.
No way!
No.
Impossible! If it was black
The
magic,
Mad Mage,
then
right?
there must have been some kind of spell placed on the red dragon's soul.
I'm taking Marcille to the elves of the west. I
Oh.
cannot bring myself to kill that thing, but I also cannot let it run wild. So I want to at least be able to free her soul from the dungeon.
Oh, God, this sucks so bad.
I want you to confess everything to the elves of the west.
Please stop this, Shuro. There has to be some other way that we can...
No, there isn't!
I thought he was about to draw his sword again.
You have a plan, right? Let's hear it!
Copper's like, wait, let him cook.
Our plan is to defeat the Mad Mage.
Yeah, so I thought he was
Dragon
going to say.
clearly following some kind of order it was given. And the only person who has the power to command that kind of creature is the Mad Mage.
I'm really scared to check how much time is left in the episode because I have a feeling we're probably like almost done already.
Stop fooling around, Laios! You started this with black magic, and you plan to use more to solve it? For once in your life, can you try to take things seriously?
Wow. His whole crew about to run up on... Wow. You know, with all the swords and magic and everything, just two people just kind of trading blows like that is kind of like really powerful.
We've been eating 3 meals a day and getting sleep, which means we're able to take this more seriously than anyone else can. Listen, once we do, we'll save Falin.
It's all about the nutrition, baby. You think he eats regularly? You think he keeps a good diet?
Shut your mouth!
Oh, God.
If that's what you think, then I have a few thoughts of my own.
Oh, shit.
For the longest time, I haven't been able to stand being anywhere near you. And it's because
Damn.
you're incredibly careless, thick-headed, and awkward.
We're friends now, aren't we?
And you never had ill intent, which made it more frustrating.
Oh, you can't blame him for that.
Why not say something sooner? What's the point in telling me now? If it was so hard to be around me, you should have told me back then so I knew.
I tried to let you know in ways that most people would have picked up on. Maybe
Damn.
you should get better at reading the room, Laios.
How, Shuro? I'd finally made my very first friend on the island. Did you expect me not to be excited about it?
Damn, that
Don't
sucks.
Look at me like that.
This is fucking brutal in a completely different way.
You don't ever talk. Heck, you don't even eat. What's the point in you even having a mouth at all, Shuro?
Damn.
You see, Shuro? Guess who's stronger because they've been eating proper daily meals? It's me!
Curses.
Curses? Get some of that strength back. He just gets up. He's like, I'm ready for round 2, motherfucker.
Tasty.
Shall we make preparations to depart soon?
She'll find her way back if she wants to.
We're deeply sorry, my lord. We weren't strong enough.
Thank you. I'm grateful you joined me.
Aw, is this like the first time he's ever like given them any kind of a compliment or anything like that?
I won't be coming back to this island. Once on the surface, I'll report to the Island Lord. I'd planned to return with Falin.
Did she accept your proposal?
I don't know.
Oh,
She asked for some time to think about it,
damn.
so I've been waiting.
Honestly, the fact that it wasn't an immediate yes is probably not the best news.
I love her voice, the way she thinks, her beautiful smile.
She's really cute.
I never told her exactly how I felt. I wish I would have told her sooner.
Damn.
He proposed out of nowhere? How bizarre.
That's kind of just the world he lives in.
Yeah, sounds about right. It sounds like he's not the only one who's lacking on some kind of social cues, right?
It's this side of you, Laios, that I envy.
You were a huge help in all this.
No, not really. My last attack was meaningless.
No, I was able to learn several things because of it.
Oh, yeah?
Each of the places you stabbed would have been fatal for a human. But that wasn't, which means either those areas don't have vital organs, or there are multiple of them. There are
Oh,
lots
interesting.
of monsters like basilisks, Cerberus, and Scyllas that have multiple brains.
So she was the
Common
Chimera.
for Chimera types. You cut her
He
throat,
looks so excited right now. Guess he really does like monsters. I honestly believe he can accomplish it. Although, what's gonna happen after he does? What if that means that person becomes the next lord of the dungeon?
He's like, holy shit, I have all the monsters now. I caught them all.
Hey, are you hungry?
Oh yeah, we haven't cooked yet today. Holy shit. I thought this episode was like over. Ooh, are those harpy eggs? Oh, are we making like... All right, hold on. Let him cook. Oh, God, another term I don't know. Tamagoyaki. I know that tamago is egg. Yaki just seems like kind of a suffix that gets put on the end of, see, I'm not 100% sure on my Japanese, but let me just do one more quick Google. I've had to do a lot of these recently. Tamagoyaki. Well, it does look like that. A type of Japanese omelet made by rolling together several layers of fried beaten eggs. See, now, hold on. Let me grab my little tier list. They had omelet in here earlier in the season, and it kind of looked like ass. Like, it looked like a bad omelet. It looked kind of runny. I don't know. It's pretty low on my list. It was not a strong showing from the very beginning of the show. This, even though it looks plainer than an omelet, like, I don't know see, the fact that they didn't really go into the preparation, I don't know if it's because they jam-packed so much of the rest of everything into this episode that they just had to kind of give a little montage of them cooking it. It looks like they pretty much just, like, crack the eggs into the pan and, like, turn them over and stuff. This might just be, like, uzumaki scrambled eggs, basically, at this point, which, you know, given between let me see, let me just do a quick, because I didn't notice any other ingredients going in, but like I said, it could have been okay, yaki. All right, so I was kind of correct. Tamago does mean egg. Yaki means to be cooked over direct heat. I think it might just be egg, which very plain, but it's got to go above the omelet. It is very plain, though, like I said. Harpy eggs, you know, I mean, I eat chicken eggs, so I can't really compare, like, what the harpy eggs are going to taste like. But I am going to put this above. It's not going to go super high because, like I said, it's fairly plain. I'm sure texturally it tastes pretty good, being kind of like those air pockets in between. It's I don't want to call it like a flaky biscuit, like with kind of layers in it, but egg. But that's kind of what I'm imagining here. I think texturally this thing would be pleasing to eat. And its plainness is a strength, given the fact that that omelet looked like ass. So I'm going to put right below pickled cockatrice and above the tentacles, harpy egg tamagoyaki. That's where I'm putting that one. So interesting that sometimes something plain can be just better than something a little more complex. This looks fine. Like, it's not going to blow my mind or anything, but you know, that's not what they need right now. They don't need anything fancy. Everyone just needs to eat. With, you know, Lio saying, like, we've eaten 3 square meals a day and have gotten good sleep. You know, I think everybody just needs this right now. So let's hear what everyone says about it.
What even is this?
It's tamagoyaki made from some harpy eggs. You said you were interested in monster cuisine, right? You should try one.
Oh, cool, man.
What do I do to get myself out of this? Maybe I could just kill him.
He could.
I can't! Thanks, Laios!
Of course.
He'll do literally anything just to get on someone's good side.
Is anyone still injured? Once we're on the surface, revival spells won't work.
If I'm being honest, I'm fairly confident you'll perish even before reaching the Mad Mage. Ring the spell. It will resonate with its twin from anywhere.
Oh.
When it does, I'll send one of my people to help you flee to the east.
Okay.
Don't die.
So at least there's that. Wow.
Laios, I'm glad that we met. I got so much out of talking to you.
I feel like this isn't the last we're going to see of either of these
Time to
parties.
leave.
You do actually remember my name, don't you?
Oh, no, he absolutely does not.
Of course I do.
I'm glad.
I knew it. I had a feeling it was gonna turn out like this.
Are the stairs gone now?
Damn it.
Hey, now let's settle down. Things will work out somehow.
Yeah, there's that Laios positivity, right? That Shuro was saying that was like the one thing he kind of envied about him, right? I think that's what he said anyway. Wow. What an episode. Yeah, I wasn't ready. I was absolutely not ready. Yeah, you know, I started this video saying I'm interested in the Chimera. Turns out that was a fucking understatement. Holy shit. Absolute brutality to a level we haven't seen in the show yet. Like, yes, we've seen people die. We've seen people get, like, bloodied up like crazy. But we haven't seen just that level of carnage. Like, even in the first episode, when they first encountered the red dragon, we pretty much just focused on Laios as he's like, damn, I'm hungry. And kind of all the chaos happening around him. We didn't see too much of it up until, you know, Falin like pushed him out the way and thus got eated. But this was just seeing Falin just fucking go to town on these guys was insane. You know, there's a couple other reactors I've been watching go through this. Whenever I watch an episode, especially if it's a particularly good one, there's a couple that I like beeline to watch, and I cannot wait to watch these reactions from the guys I'm watching. Yeah, this was holy shit. This one was on a whole other level. Like, yes, I've enjoyed other episodes. Like 2 episodes ago, I think it was, when they had the dryads and the cockatrice, right? That episode was just like funny as hell. Like, all the bits just really worked for me. And I loved that episode for that. I love this episode because it was intense. We got insane character stuff, like that fist fight between Laios and Shuro. Like I said, like in a world with like magic and swords and monsters and everything like that, just people just kind of like trading blows, beating the piss out of each other is just like, it hits on no pun intended, but it hits on a completely other level. And yeah, just Shuro saying like, you never pick up on the social cues, all that. A lot of people were saying, like, really early on, like calling Laios like their neurodivergent king, basically. And I kind of saw it like back then as well, but especially like when it's put into words like that, you're like, yeah. I think a friend told me that the English voice actor for Laios is himself on the autism spectrum, and himself sees Laios as also being on the spectrum. So, you know, does a fucking phenomenal job, by the way. The whole English dub, like, I'm so impressed with this dub. A lot of the, like I mentioned, the reactors I watch, a lot of them watch, most of them actually, I think all of them watch on in Japanese, in the original language. But I'm just floored by this English cast. So I've heard the Japanese in passing, and it's good, it's fine. But like I've come to love these characters because of their English voices. Sometimes, like, yes, I understand like reading the subtitles and all that is like a rite of passage kind of thing, but I feel so much closer to these characters because I don't have to do that, and I can, like, you know, hear the characterizations in their voice in the language that I speak, and I'm really, really enjoying that. Anyway, I was talking about Laios being autistic, and I got sidetracked. Yeah, that pretty much, like, if it's never, because I don't know if they have a term for it in the show, in this universe, but that kind of like solidifies it, really. I mean, it kind of always was like a headcanon thing going forward, but Shuro just saying that, like, man, like, you're so awkward, you never pick up on it. Like, and I feel bad. He was saying, like, you were my first ever friend. How did you expect me to not be excited, right? And that just hurt, man. So many things in this episode just fucking hurt my soul. Like, God, this was a good one. This show's so fucking good. And we still have, what, like 6 episodes to go, 7 episodes to go in it, for the season at least. Man, it's a fucking good show, man. I love this show. I'm so glad I'm watching this. I feel like I say this like every couple episodes, and I might have even said it in the last episode, but I'm just so fucking glad to be watching this show, man. It's really special to me. I'm really loving this. It hits all the hallmarks of the shows that I love on the channel, like really deep character stuff, great action, just characters that I just absolutely fucking love. Laios, like, you know, it's not that he was one of my least favorite characters or anything, but he definitely rose a couple points in this one. I think I was talking with somebody else, and I think Marcille has kind of solidified herself as my favorite in the show. I think she's just really interesting. I think she's really funny. I love her kind of like straight man antics that kind of, you know, Chilchuck is a bit of a straight man as well, but Marcille is like the polar opposite of Laios, I feel like. So as he's all excited, she's just, and when she actually gets into like eating a monster or something, like when she was eating that soup out of the dryad head, the dryad fruit head, the jack-o'-lantern, like, it was just wonderful, right? But Marcille is great. I think Senshi, he's pretty static as a character. Like, I love him, don't get me wrong. But he, like, I think at the very beginning of the show, it was like kind of neck and neck between Marcille and Senshi, and Marcille just kind of like pulled ahead. But now Laios is like really catching up to Senshi as well. Like, I don't really consider any of the characters to be like the main character. Like, even though it's Laios' sister that we're after and all this kind of stuff, I really consider the party itself to be the main character. But yeah, Laios he's just such a good boy. I love him. I love all of them, really. I guess, I don't want to say guess we're going back to business as usual next time, but we might kind of be getting back to business as usual. I guess trying to delve deeper into the dungeon now. I know they had found the stairs to go up, but I think maybe now they're going to be trying to find stairs that go down. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, just excited for more whenever I record next. And I hope you are too. I think I'm about done. I hope this incoherent ramble at the end of this episode made any sense. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Anything. Hey, don't forget to leave a like on your way out. And please, if you haven't already, leave a comment. Were you as shocked by this episode as I was? Because I was... It was a lot. It was a lot. We got the Harpies and the Chimera at the exact same time, and that I was not expecting. It threw me. It really threw me for a loop. And like I said before, just as I was saying last time, I'm not ready for the full reveal of whatever Falin is now. And I absolutely wasn't. It was great. But yeah, I think I'm about done here. So, hey, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Dungeon Meshi. Delicious in Dungeon. Take it easy, everybody.